Hey everybody. I wanted to talk about a vendor shuffle with Inscription. It looks like Luminous Ink has gotten down to a pretty good price, uh, such that you can. So I've actually set this to DB, the material price to DB Min buyout, which you normally do not want to do. You want to have it more set to uh, like DB Market or something like that. So anyway, as an example, so if I can go buy however many luminous ink at 275, then my other values, sealing wax is 7 gold, 20 silver. You should be buying it from with a faction discount. And then twilight bark, if you can get it cheap enough. My material cost is a little bit different than my smart average buy, but you can see I've bought over 42,000 of them uh, over the period of the expansion. But there's some other vendor flips and stuff, but I think this is probably one of the better ones that still remain. I normally don't really get excited about vendor flips, vendor shuffles, because they tend to be tedious. It's kind of one of those things that if you're going to step away for 30 minutes and you can just kind of craft, they work pretty good. I think at 9 gold, 28 silver. I think this takes about 3 seconds to craft, so it's not going to be a really profitable one. Let's say it's maybe under 10k per hour, but then even then you're probably not going to have enough materials to do it extensively. So, but the primary reason what I'm thinking right now, my thoughts on the subject of all these vendor flips is you probably need to be getting them done now, because I think Blizzard will likely nerf these pretty hard, especially once Dragonflight gets closer, because they don't want people just uh, printing gold in a way. But even though and prices, as the prices decline, uh, it's going to cause more of these to occur. I think the other thing that's going to happen is the mission table, the ones that give you gold. Those, I'm hoping that they kind of subtly nerf it, instead of like a just a uh, like a harsh. I don't know. I hope they just don't stomp on it. I hope they kind of offer like less gold missions, but I have a feeling what they'll probably end up doing is offer less gold. So they'll turn it to where you only get maybe 20 gold or 30 gold instead of 300 gold. So I imagine that's probably what they're going to end up doing. And it actually kind of makes sense that, especially when Dragonflight comes out, they're going to nerf those mission tables, just because they don't want people spending time going back to their Covenant Hall mission table to do these missions, unless there's if there's better things to do in the game. They kind of want them experiencing current content, not the old content. Um, so I would just say keep doing your mission tables where you can uh, get as much gold as you can. Um, my other thing is that we've got probably not that many people in the game at the moment uh, playing, but you still have a lot of people playing the auction house. They've noticed that, hey, I can post stuff up, and this stuff has been sitting in my bank for ages. I can finally put it on the auction house, and it sells within a couple minutes, couple seconds even. And so you're getting people flooding stuff into the auction house, and that's why you have this luminous ink. The region sale average is 5 gold, and market or so the region sale average is way higher than the region market value average, which it should be. I think region sale average should be much lower. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I think once you get people coming back to the game, you'll get a lot more demand for items, or especially at the start of Dragonflight. I think the spectral flasks are going to actually bump up in price, although you're going to have to keep them. If you're not selling them right now, then you're probably going to have to store them away. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen here. So I'm just kind of talking things out loud. So, but what my plans are is to like just to consume up as much of materials as I can, especially primarily with the vendor shuffles. I'm going to try to like empty my bags out as much as possible, get clean out, and hopefully kind of start a little bit fresher once Dragonflight hits. So I don't have a lot of this old stuff that's just not really that useful, or I don't really need. So anyway, sorry for rambling on and stuff, but these are just my thoughts. But if you have materials that you can vendor shuffle, the takeaway from this video is get that done before it gets nerfed, and make some gold with it, so it's not just nerfed into the ground and useless to you. So anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.